Ndị be anyị ekeneni m unu. Asị m ka ụbọchị nkịta adịghị anyị na mma. Asịkwa m na ya dịka echi na-echi adị agwụ agwụ dịka o si dị. Ihe a bụkwa Eastern News 24 ka si were wetara onye bụ nnukwu ozi bụ gbasata maka ya bụ ife na-eme na obodo anyị nọ n'ime ya, bụ gbasata maka nwere onwe ndị Igbo na-azọ. O wefe anyị wetara n'ụbọchị nkịta anyị na-akpọkwa ya evening tea n'igbo akwụkwọ, gbasata maka ihe Biafran Prime Minister kwuru gbasata maka Maazị Nnamdi Kanu's ladies. So m ma achọ ka Igbo ma na-ege ntị gee ya bụ ife. Ọzọ dị ka ibe ya bụ igesi ya bụ ife, drọpụra your own comment ife iche n'ụdị nke gị gbasata maka ihe ndị a niile Biafran Prime Minister kwuru n'iru akwụkwọ gbasata maka Maazị Nnamdi Kanu na ndị nwere onwe ndị Igbo na-azọ. Ọ gwụnakwa aha m n'ọnụ. Ọ bụ na nke a bụkwara ụbọchị izi gị ka gbarụ ka ijoin anyị, subscribe and turn on your notification ka ịrapụ imisi any of our update dịka si na-ewetara unu n'iru akwụkwọ. Alright, over to you, sir.
Are running the movement, they are all corrupt. Corruption is with impunity. I cannot understand why somebody will be called, why a group of people who is highly regarded by Maazị Nnamdi Kanu will be calling me in the midnight to discuss how to build cabals, to discuss how I should come to their side, and if immediately they get me, other people are gone. What am I going to get by that? So, my people, I decided to use my tongue, my tongue to count my teeth. So I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect because when you come to Nigeria, my brother, I will apply anything to fight Nigeria. I will apply anything to fight Nigeria government, because these are the problem we have. So I'm going to apply anything. But when it comes to inside, my brother, no. Because when the foundation is built on lies, propaganda, and false information and corruption, it can never stand. Let me tell you what is corruption. How corruption can kill and destroy this organization. And God can never allow that. Corruption will destroy this organization, that when you know somebody or somebody come from the same village with you and you are a member of DOS, when the person commit crime against IPOB, because the person is from your village or the person is from your town, you defend the person in the DOS. You tell the person, don't worry, I am in DOS, don't worry. I'm going to, you are not going to be sacked. And then every other person in the unit where the person is serving will have problem. They say, this person is bad. Why is he continue to be among us? They will say, don't worry, we are looking into it, we are looking into it. And then another person will commit a lesser offense somewhere. Piam! You sack him. Another person will commit lesser offense in another, maybe in the same unit. Piam! Suspension. Meanwhile, there is somebody who have committed bigger crime that could jeopardize the image of the movement of IPOB. They say they are looking into it because he have somebody who is a member of DOS. So the day I'm going to be making this thing is coming, so that people will understand that with the present corruption in the leadership of IPOB, Biafra will never come, because there is going to be always sabotage and sabotage and sabotage. And what you see now happening is a divine mandate. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu will be released, and he will see the impunity people have done, and he will see what the leadership have done. And people will tell me, stop attacking. I'm not attacking the leadership, but if anybody is corrupt, you call it a name, because after all, it is the reason why we are living in Nigeria, out of corruption. So you can't start now and tell me, if you know you are not ready to give judgment to people who are corrupt within the IPOB leadership, then yeah, why are we fighting? And let me tell you, today I want to inform some of you, today we have Nigeria police giving a security advice to Nigerians, the excluded Eastern region. Somebody say, where is my evidence? Chinedu, Eze Chinedu, where is your evidence? Evidence of what? Listen to me. My own is not, I believe that maybe you are new, you are following me newly. I'm not going to block you. I'm not going to block you. People are calling for me to block you. I'm not going to block you. But if you have been following me, I don't come to talk when I don't have evidence. Okay? When you see me talking like this, I have gathered enough evidence. Okay? I have gathered enough evidence. It's not like I am still going to gather, or that I am looking for evidence. No. Anytime you see me coming boldly to speak, you see the boldness in me addressing something. It means that I have evidence. I'm not the type of person that will tell you, okay, don't worry, I will look for the evidence. No. So, Eze Chinedu, continue to follow me until the judgment day, when it is the right time to release my evidence, because it is going to happen here. So, but let me tell you today, everything you see me saying, everything you hear me saying, I am not saying it to blackmail anybody. I have my evidence. Okay? I have my evidence. So I'm going to show you my evidence if need be. But I'm waiting for Mazen Nnamdi Kanu to come out. That is my own priority. Remember the allegation I'm laying. Okay? I said group of people called me to take me to their side. And I asked question, who is with them. They told me the names. I asked how many people on this call. They told me. Immediately, our leader was abducted. And a lot of things was said. So, please, do not push me, because if I bring evidence now, everything will scatter. But I will wait for Mazen Nnamdi Kanu to come out. There are the kind of things I will address, so that there are those that I need to address before Mazen Nnamdi Kanu come out. So that when he come out, at least he will have a look at the video. Because I know, even if he's not going to contact me, he will watch some of my videos. I know he must watch some of my videos. To know, because they are going to tell him, Samonepa, this, Samonepa. So he's going to watch some of my videos. So he will watch it, and he will make his own judgment by himself. So that is those kind of exposition I will make before he comes, so that he will have something to bank on. But I will not block Eze. Let him, now I have told him to continue to follow. So what he should do now is to comment, normally, and follow what I'm discussing, and he shouldn't be constituting nuisance here. Otherwise, we are going to block him. So now I have already addressed him. I have gotten his attention, I have already promised him to continue to follow the program, and I have promised him that I am not looking for evidence, that I have my evidence before I come to talk. So that is, and if he's following me all this while, he should know that I don't talk without evidence. All right. So now I want to tell you something. Do you know that Nigeria police released a security advice to the world? A security advice to the world, and Southeast, South, or the Eastern region were excluded in that security report. And that's what I have come to show you this evening before we go into the Hope Uzodinma and the Imo State and the Fulani herdsmen and the Fulani terrorists and all that. So tell those who are now calling on Finland to look into Simon Ekpa to go and Google Nigeria government contact Finland over IPOB member or over Simon Ekpa, they are going to read a lot of information about that. So they shouldn't waste their time calling Finland government to look into Simon Ekpa. Okay, but I have marked them, and we are going to. I told them that I will be the one to chase them away from IPOB because they are evil. They are not real. They are not real. They cause more damage. They bring more damage than good. They don't contribute nothing. They don't contribute nothing. When you talk, they will tell you, "This is my receipt. I pay my dues. I pay my dues." That's what they do. How much are they paying for dues? You will gather all their receipt. Once you talk, they will bring receipt. I pay my dues. Simon Ekpa is not paying dues. They will gather all the. If you gather all the receipt for 1 year, it is not up to $500 what they pay. It is not up to $500, but they are the one making the biggest noise. They are the one making the biggest noise. You see this one? You see this one? This one say, Frank Obioma, Finland has nothing to offer Biafra man. So what do you have to offer? Do you have any country that have something to offer? These are the people. This is why I say, before you come to start talking about freedom, go and get education. This one is a demonstration of illiteracy. He don't know history. He don't even know that the Biafra he is fighting now, that Finland wrote Biafra national anthem. You see, this idiot here, this Frank Obioma here, he don't know that it was Finland that gave Biafra their national anthem, their hymn. He don't know. He don't know that the national anthem of Biafra is called Finlandia. No, we need to be educating them. We need to be educating them. So if Finland, if a Finnish man wrote Biafra national anthem as far back as 1967, and somebody who was born by a Biafran is coming today to say Finland have nothing to offer, you can imagine. These are the idiots that constitute nuisance. These are the people who are not supposed to be coming on social media. But many of them, instead of them to listen, instead of them to go and read history, they don't. They don't. He was not here when I was bringing evidence of Finland or Finnish people, coming to Biafra land in my own village in the 60s, before the war. You see? And this mumu here don't know that in the biggest and the most expensive church in Finland that cost millions and millions of marks, Finnish marks, in the 60s when the Biafra war was on. This idiot here did not know that Finland and the Finnish people protested against building of the most expensive church in Finland, called the Temple Church. This idiot here don't know that when you go to that church today, you see Biafra written underground in the tunnel of the church. That is why we say with this kind of people, Biafra will never come. Because if the people that are ready to help us begin to see aliens like this, because I will call this kind of person alien, although alien is even more brainy because they build machines and all that. So calling him alien is elevating him. This man is in Shiko. Crabs is in Shiko. That is why some of them, this in Shiko like this, cannot, when they come and start talking online, it is, the only thing they do is to bring absurd reasoning. In Shiko, he don't know anything about Biafra. They are shouting for Biafra. He don't know who supported Biafra. No, we need to be addressing them like this anytime they come, so that when he want to make comment again, if he's somebody who have conscience, he's going to think twice. He's going to think twice. This man don't know that Finland in the 60s, they starved their children for Biafra. This in Shiko here did not know that the reason why some of his people survived today was because Finland starve their children in school to send food to Biafra. You see, this Nshiko is not aware of that. This Nshiko did.
Ndị be anyị daalụ nne nụ nke ukwuu ka unu si wee gbaa mbọ wee na-esore anyị n'ife anyị na-eme n'elu akwụkwọ dị iche iche. Ọ bụ ife m chọrọ ikwu bifo ma alapụ unu ka unu tinye alụ nke unu ife uche n'elu akwụkwọ gbasịta maka ya bụ ife dịka o si ada and dịka o si akpọtụ n'elu akwụkwọ. Ọ biko wa ajụ m chọrọ ịjụ, biko ndị Igbo ọma na-ege ntị saanụ ya bụ ajụjụ. Ọ ga-edugokwu n'oge anyị yakpọ n'ụwa anyị meeting nke ịbụọ jụọ ụwa anyị nwanne anyị nwoke anọ n'ụlọ nke mkpọrọ ebe a ka ọ ya anọzi. Ọ ga-edugo oge onye ọbụla bụ onye Igbo ya pụta tinye ebe ya bụ ife ọnụ maka ya bụ ife akarigo. Nnamdi Kanu nwere ife o mere n'iru akwụkwọ. Tọsifọ ihe ọjọọ mere n'iru akwụkwọ bụ na ọ sị na ọ chọọzi ịbụ onye Naịjirịa. Tọsọ ya bụ ife ọjọọ mere. And ndị ọha eze niile ma ndị niile were na-ekwuchara ndị Igbo ọnụ fa, nobody is doing something about it. Nobody is doing anything about it. Ife a na-asụ bụ tọsọ ogologo oyibo. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu bụ the leader of indigenous people of Biafra IPOB si na mmegide na-emegide ụmụnne ya dịrọzi ya alụ mma si nye ya Biafra ka ọ na. Okay, to tell you that what that thing Maazị Nnamdi Kanu na-ekwu n'eziokwu, since eji Maazị Nnamdi Kanu check the system of Nigeria till now, the system na-ebezi akwa, everything is collapsing. Always able for now hotter. What's the more you hold him, the more the economy destroyed. He said these things. Obuli fomu na ipota ine kubo kamake je yondi flani na major on the flani. Chefo no ha buzo we major ndi Igbo. Owoli ndi Igbo mele ndi flani. There's nothing an Igbo man. What if Igbo man mele flani? Ndo aneze sina neji yo in the flan about the killings in 1914. Na jubikon owoli ndi Igbo mele flan ndi flan. First from the jail we conquer si Hausa niile we bata ka conquer kwuola n'Igbo ofu onye pụtalụ bụ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu si na nke ama mme na ndị ka ife a adịlọ achụbịa ka egbuo onye Igbo ewere nwanne ya lee. Ya bụ ife bụ ọ bụrụ ihe njimaka ya wee bịa ma ọ bụ niile ege ọnụ m n'ife anyị na-ekwu n'iru akwụkwọ. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu stand with justice, equity and fairness. O ndị mebere iwu iche ọ bụla ajụ na-ajụ ya so ndị Igbo ha ọkwa ejidere ya lapụ ya akwa the same thing Maazị Nnamdi Kanu na-azụ ka ọ na-azụ. Ndị Igbo kpọọ n'onwe unu meeting jụọ owu na-ajụ ọgwụnakọ ha m n'ọnụ. Daalụ dị na-ekwusi na-esore anyị. Ọ bụla nke a bụ mbọsị izu gị na-abịa n'iru akwụkwọ esore na Morning Tea na Eastern News 24 kabaro ka ị subscribe and turn on your notification ka ịlapụ imisi for update dịka na drop ya n'iru akwụkwọ oge niile. Daalụnụ ụmụnne m ọgwụnakọ ha m n'ọnụ.